Okay, so we start off on Raw, this week on Raw. By the way, hello and welcome to the online announcers table where I cover the week in the WWE. We start off on Raw. So we have CM Punk do his promo against John Laurinaitis. He calls out John Laurinaitis for him to say what he said last week to his face. That's all he wants. John Cena comes out, and he also wants Laurinaitis' head because of how he screwed Zack Ryder. So Laurinaitis comes out, does his happy cookie bull, and CM Punk challenges him to a wrestling match, which Laurinaitis actually accepts. So, yeah. Laurinaitis put Zack Ryder in a match against Kane, and if Cena were to ever interfere, Ryder would never, ever get a title opportunity again. But that happened anyway because Ryder broke his back. Kane chokeslammed Ryder into the stage, and in kayfabe at least, Ryder has broken his back. And Eve kind of chews out Cena because, if he wasn't the target of Kane's, Kane's wrath, Zack wouldn't gotten into this mess or something. I don't know. Anyways, so that's pretty much the story there. We have The Miz and R-Truth. They were wrestling, and the loser actually got the number one spot in the Royal Rumble because that puts them at the most disadvantageous. So The Miz lost. Laurinaitis was about to wrestle. In fact, the match is about to start, but he got a fax, and the fax said that his duties as general manager were under review. That basically, okay, you're putting on a farce now. This is a farce of WWE Raw, and we're putting you under a review. And his official job review, done none other by Triple H. So next week on Raw, we might see John Laurinaitis go bye-bye. Other than that, we have Chris Jericho finally speaking. He finally said one simple sentence: "The end of the world as we know it will begin at the Royal Rumble." So that was Raw this week. A quick note about Chris Jericho. You remember when I did my first show, I had my big prediction for this month. My big prediction for the month still stands. John Laurinaitis has been called out for all his shenanigans on Raw, and Chris Jericho is actually speaking. So it's not exactly as I planned, but something's going to happen. But I'm pretty sure something's going to happen with Chris Jericho and the Raw general manager position. I'm pretty sure that's how it'll work out. Maybe the new general manager will be this she that was mentioned in Jericho's viral videos. I don't know. I'm actually thinking now that Jericho will start a new stable. That's pretty much it. We'll just see how it all plays out. I would love to see Mick Foley as the general manager, actually. I think that's what they are building up to. Foley as a general manager. But we'll see. But I'll talk to you guys later on Smackdown. And we continue on with Smackdown. Okay, so right away we're revisited to the whole thing with AJ that happened 2 weeks ago, and the Big Show comes out and explains what's going on. He apologizes. He does all his stuff, and then Daniel Bryan ruins it. I think Daniel Bryan is one of those guys where he has to play a very specific heel. And kind of the heel focus he's going for right now isn't endearing me to him at all. It's not his type of heel. I kind of want to, just after the Rumble, on Smackdown, AJ just smack Bryan across the face, just for the way he speaks for her. So we kind of had our promo for the 3-man match at the Royal Rumble. I won't be covering the Royal Rumble. Well, I'll be covering from what spoilers I can find of it. Sorry, I can't afford the pay-per-view. Anyway. So, we had all three combatants for the World Heavyweight Championship, in the ring. And, Teddy Long just says, Mark Henry, Big Show, you get to compete in the main event. So, we have our main event. Once again, I didn't see much because I was out to dinner, but Drew McIntyre apparently is still wrestling, even though I don't know. He's becoming like the George Jetson of the WWE. He's always being threatened with being fired, and yet he never seems to be fired. So, I don't know. That story is weird. We had Yoshitatsu with Santino against Primo and Epico. I kind of wish they'd give Primo and Epico. Here's the thing about the WWE now. They're kind of shilling their champions at the moment. Give them a break, we know they're the champions, woo, stop making them wrestle. If you have to make them wrestle, do it on Superstars. We have Oksana's Smackdown debut. Of course, it was a Divas match, so I don't think anyone cares. So, we got to our main event, Big Show and Mark Henry, pretty much basic stuff. Interestingly enough, it ended off-screen. That's how much they care about this rivalry now. They don't even let it in. The big thing is with Daniel Bryan. So Mark Henry gets counted out, and then Daniel Bryan starts beating the Big Show with a chair. And Daniel Bryan is pretty merciless, but the Big Show, he's had enough with Bryan. I've had enough with Bryan. Okay? Bryan, does his usual slinks off with his baby, the World Heavyweight Championship. Daniel Bryan annoys me. He just annoys me to no end. I really hope the championship is taken away from him because at the Rumble, or something happens. I hope they realize that he has to play a specific heel. Well, not, if he plays the I'm awesome heel, I'm fine with it. But it's when he plays the angry heel that I'm like, So, that was the Smackdown recap for this week. I'll get back to you with some news. See ya. Okay, and now it's time for some news. Rey Mysterio posts a video update, and he plans to return to the WWE by WrestleMania. WWE star Rey Mysterio, who is currently sidelined while he rehabs an injury, has posted a new video updating his status, during which he says he plans to return to the ring in time for WrestleMania. And this is really cool. I I I'm a relative newbie to the WWE, which is why I'm only covering like the week to week stuff. But you know, Rey Mysterio fascinated me, and I'm glad that he might be able to do some ring time. So we'll see how that goes. A WWE legend cancels an indie appearance, and he may be in the Rumble. This is all speculation, but the GCW promotion has announced that the WWE legend Hacksaw Jim Duggan has been pulled from a scheduled appearance in LA this Sunday, and in Addis is this Sunday, and has noted that reasons can't be released at this time as to why Duggan will not be at the show. This of course has fueled speculation that he may be a surprise entrance in the Royal Rumble match on Sunday. So yeah, that's okay. That's cool. A surprise contestant. I think a lot of legends are going to return. Like about there, I will speculate there will be like 10 legends at the Rumble. Just just because they've brought into our minds that all WWE personnel or all WWE superstars are eligible to compete in the Rumble. So that's cool. Top WWE star says he's not in the Rumble match. WWE champion CM Punk has the following to say. I'm a little bummed I'm not in the Rumble. Actually, I'm a lot bummed I'm not in the Rumble. Although I think the last 2 years I was a big part of the Rumble, and I made the thing damn entertaining. So my job this year is to make the match more entertaining than the Rumble. Well, this kind of comes off as a big fat duh. Why would CM Punk be in the Rumble, which has the prize is literally being offered a title shot to any world title of his choice? He already has the WWE Championship, and I don't think he's the type of guy to jump brands to get the World Heavyweight title. This just comes off as a big fat duh to me. So those were my 3 nuggets of news. So yeah. We'll talk to you guys later. See ya.